everybody. Super Tuesday. It's good to have you. I'm Doug Dunbar here with Brooke Katz and the team as we're going through all the Super Tuesday results.
Yeah, we have our eyes on watch parties across North Texas as the candidates watch the results come in. Our political reporter Jack Fink has been following the results all night long. We're going to check in with him in just a minute. But first, a race that much of the nation has had its eyes on with 228 delegates up for grabs. The Democratic primary for president here in Texas. You can see right now Sanders leading in this race, 29%. Joe Biden, though, not far behind at 25%, with 31% of precincts reporting. So as that continues to unfold, we will keep updating that number. Looks like 31% now reporting, Doug.
Yeah, and we're still looking for the big population centers to weigh in here through this evening as well. So talking to Jack Fink, our political expert, first and foremost, any surprises that you see tonight, or what raises your attention as we go through this night?
Well, Texas is the tightest race in the nation right now. And I think what's interesting is that with Bernie Sanders leading, if he wins Texas, that is a huge deal.
Right.
And the other thing is, with Joe Biden at 25% in second place, Mike Bloomberg is right behind with 19% in third place. You have to say that Bloomberg is taking away votes from Joe Biden.
Right.
And I wonder, he says he's going to be staying in the race. We shall see.
And the other is, are they staying in the race, points directly toward Elizabeth Warren through this night. Things have not gone her way here in Texas. Obviously, I think last I looked, 13% or so. The 15% threshold that you have to get to even partake in the delegate pie, it doesn't look at the moment necessarily that she might get there. This could be the end of the road, possibly?
I think so, because she didn't win her own state of Massachusetts. Joe Biden looks like he's going to win that. And so when you can't win your own home state, it's never good. There's really no path at that point, so I expect her to drop out sometime this week.
Yeah, the delegate-rich state of California is still to come. We'll get results, obviously, later in the night tonight. But talk to me about the Biden and the Sanders mindset when they know that is in the offing, that, you know, heavily leaning on Sanders in all likelihood, based on everything
California.
We know. Yeah, California. What's Joe Biden's mindset looking at Texas now, being about 5-6 points behind Bernie Sanders here?
I think he's won a lot of states tonight, and so far he's ahead in the delegate count, and it's all about the delegates.
Right.
Of course, he'd probably still want to pull out a victory here in Texas, but for him, there's no reason not to continue. The question becomes what happens in the next contest in the next week. Florida's coming up in a couple of weeks, so, you know, and Bloomberg may still be in the race. So I think there's, you know, we'll wait to see what happens.
And last question, with Bloomberg where he is at tonight, there's been talk that he has already said he's not going anywhere?
Yeah, we had our panel discussion with Republicans and Democrats on our website earlier this evening, and everybody agreed that they thought Bloomberg was going to stay in this. It'll be a three-person race perhaps to the end. That could be very interesting.
It could, the one thing, he's got the money to put behind it.
Yes, he does. The media saturation campaign seems to have worked for now.
Okay. Can't wait to continue with you through this evening. A lot of analysis still to come. Jack, thank you.